Hey, everybody. Delilah Taylor, the Couch Queen here. And I want to say thank you. Today, we're going to be talking about traffic and not just any traffic, but free traffic because we all need traffic to get our businesses off the ground, right? But of course, not just any free traffic. You got to have targeted traffic to really get the conversions and the sales and things going on that you need. So, what we got today is I'm talking with Saul Moraney, and he's going to explain how he has gotten tons of free targeted traffic, and you're going to learn a little bit about it. Saul, you want to tell us what you
Great.
got?
Hi, Delilah. Nice to be with you on the call today. Thank you so much for having me on your show. I appreciate it.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. I'm excited to hear about what's going on with it's it
Sure.
free traffic frenzy. Is that right?
Exactly. Listen, I've got a new report out in the new WSO where I've teamed up with Declan and Venkata. And what we're showing in this report is how to get, as you said, a ton of free targeted traffic. Look, we're using a lot of Facebook advertising and there's a lot of different strategies in the market, but we're all looking for a bit of extra free traffic. And what you guys are going to find in here is we put together a report of a existing traffic source that we know of. A lot of people have heard of it, but a lot of people haven't been using it properly. Now, this is a website that has like over, I think like 180 million people are visiting there, discussing all different topics that are of interest to them. And what we found is that the traffic that comes from the source is really targeted, as you said, and it's free, but you just need to know how to attain it and maintain it in order for it to be effective.
Okay. Now, when people are sending their offers, what sort of offers does it good for? Does it work for like CPA or what type of
Or what we found with this traffic source, it's almost the same like Facebook. If you're going to be getting traffic from Facebook or even with this traffic source, what it works best is it will work for any sort of site whatsoever. So if you've got a squeeze page, if you've got a CPA offer, if you've got your own info products and your own assets that you're building up, you can drive traffic to all of these sites quite easily. But it's quite important is that you've got to learn the system and learn how to do it properly. It's the same thing with Facebook. You can't send from Facebook people to squeeze pages because Facebook would deem that as a bad user experience. And it's the same thing with this traffic source. You've got to know the slight technicalities and the ins and outs, and that's what we provided in this free traffic frenzy is how to do it, Delilah, because it's the same thing like as in you're a JV manager, if you're trying to get affiliates, and if you just contact someone cold on Facebook and you say, how can you promote for me? It's not going to work. But if you become friends with that person first and establish some sort of relationship and maybe promote for them first, they'll be happy to promote for you when your launch comes around. So it's the same thing with these traffic sources, is that this traffic source in particular, we've got stats on this page. You'll see, I mean, it's over 300 free visitors a day that we weren't getting before. They're free and they are targeted, but you've got to learn slightly how to get this traffic, and that's what we're showing. It's the same thing. I think, for example, I mean, this traffic source is not Twitter, but you know, for example, Twitter. If you want to go into Twitter and start posting links, come to my download link or come to my squeeze page, it's not going to work. But if you know how to use Twitter effectively, you can be getting thousands and thousands of free visitors every day. It's the same thing with this traffic sources that you've got to know how to use it properly, and you've got to learn properly and test it properly.
yeah, that is awesome. So just about any niche, as long as you know where you're going and how to set it up and how to talk to the people, that is fantastic. Now, the one question that I really have is when people are going through and they're reading the report stuff, how long does it really take them to set it up and start working with
Well,
this
I've just
source?
reread the report now just to get 100% ready for the launch. And the report is not very long at all. It's about 30 pages. And what it will show is you exactly how to set up your account and how to start just testing on the website. It's a mammoth website. It gets millions and millions and millions of views a day. So you'll be able to set up your account, which is free, and then I'll show you in the report exactly how to start testing the waters, following other people of significance, getting your links out there. And quite like Twitter, it's quite good for the analogy. Twitter's got a lot of different websites that you can go and check out, like what are the top trending tweets and hashtags, etc. And this website has similar sort of free tools that you can use. What are the trending topics that people are loving? Where's a lot of the traffic going to? Because as you know, it's the same thing with even with Google. There's a lot of trending news in the market, and if you can similarly connect to those people that are interested in something that's trending, you can get a ton of traffic. But Delilah, I've been testing this product and I've been testing this traffic source for about 4 months now. I can tell you guys it's very scalable. It's very exciting. There's a lot of free traffic. And what I encourage is for anyone that's watching it, invest a couple of dollars, learn a new traffic source that's free, that's only going to take maybe 45 minutes to read the report and maybe 2 hours or 3 hours of real testing to get your hang of it. But once you perfect this traffic source, you can be using it in conjunction with Twitter and Facebook and Stumble Upon and all of these big sites. And if you're not using these sites, that's what you should be using, because if you can be getting 300 to 400 leads a day, traffic a day, and the rule is that the more bar signs you have up and the more traffic that you're getting, so it's traffic and conversions. It all comes down to traffic and conversions. But even if you've got great offers and great converting page, if you do not have the traffic that's coming there, the world's just not going to know about you. So Delilah, that's what we put together. It's called Free Traffic Frenzy. For $5 or so, people can learn about this unbelievable traffic source that once you perfect, you'll be able to get a ton of targeted, free, wonderful new leads coming to your websites daily, and it should increase your business tremendously.
That is really fantastic. You can set it up within a couple of hours of just getting the report. So you get it all set up within a couple of hours and start getting 300 to 400 leads a day coming straight to your website, which is more leads than what most people get than they're paying for. I mean, most people will buy for traffic and not get that much.
I think for anyone that's watching, it will take, as we say, like 45 minutes to read the report, maybe half an hour, 40 minutes to get your account filled out properly. And then within a few days, you should be seeing 200-300 people coming a day to your website once you implement what I'll show you in the report. And you can go for any niche. It can be for archaeology or knitting or sewing or internet marketing or guitar or anything that you want, Delilah. There's a huge wide world, and there are people that are interested in a lot of different things. And this traffic source has got all of the traffic that you want.
That is absolutely amazing. I know you're going to have some pictures of your results and things that are going on, and I've seen them. They are absolutely amazing. So everybody, make sure to check those out and make sure to get your report. And within, you can start it today, start up on this free traffic source today. They show you exactly everything to do step by step. And within a couple of days, you can already be having traffic coming straight to your website, targeted traffic that's going to convert in big, big numbers. So you want to make sure to get this. It's Free Traffic Frenzy. When's it going to be available, Saul?
Thanks, Delilah. Yes, it's coming out on Thursday, the 30th of April. So it's at the end of the week, Thursday, the 30th of April at 2 a.m. EST. There'll be an early bird for the first few hours we want, guys. It's early. It's 2 a.m. EST. So you'll be able to grab it for about $5. And yes, I mean, as I said, this is another tool forms part of your arsenal. You use this traffic source together with Twitter plus Facebook plus what you're already doing, and you're going to start seeing great results. And Delilah, yes, it's coming Thursday, the 30th of April at 8 a.m. EST for around $5. And we just hope everyone picks it up. And I guarantee you will 100% see results if you implement what I show you and follow the recipe and have a little bit of patience as well, because, the social medias are designed in such a way that people can't just come and spam them. But this traffic source works perfectly if you want to play by the rules and learn one or two ninja strategies.
All right, everybody, that sums it up. This thing is awesome. Go get you some free targeted traffic right now. All right, and we will see y'all on there. Thank you, Saul.
Thanks, Delilah, and all the best of luck to you and your subscribers. And the work that you're doing is so great. And I love watching all the great shows that you are putting out. So I wish you all the best of luck, Delilah, and I'll speak to you soon.